Okay guys, so if you are familiar with Young Living, you are familiar with our Seed to Sale promise. So that's what we're going to talk about first before we get into all of the other amazing ways to stay healthy in 2018. Our Seed to Sale promise is the reason I believe in Young Living. It's the reason I use Young Living. It is really a promise that they guarantee on every single one of their products. So it's very important. They abide by very strict guidelines to fulfill this promise to give you pure, safe, and effective products in your home. So much that there's a story that Gary Young and the CEO distilled some oil, and it was one of the most needed, most wanted oils, and it was like, I don't know, 0.008 beneath the guidelines of where they needed it to be. And I guess the CEO was like, nobody's ever going to know, should we use it? And Gary Young said, absolutely not. If it doesn't meet our standards, no matter how much it's off, we are not going to use it. And so they threw it all out. So something exciting or interesting for the integrity of our company. Some of the guidelines of the Seed to Sale promise are the farms and partner farms all abide by very strict standards. So again, if they don't meet the standards, then they don't use it. They select the strongest seeds from the strong, thriving plants. So if the plant doesn't look like it's as healthy as it should be, they won't use it. They hand weed and use their own oils on plants as pesticides. So they don't use any insecticides, no pesticides, no weed killers. They don't want to use any toxic chemicals at all so that they can stick to their Seed to Sale promise. They harvest at peak times to ensure quality oils. For one of the plants, I believe it's jasmine, they have to pick on the very first day, like the very first hour that plant blooms. So they have eyes on them all the time. They distill on site without any chemicals, and they test every single batch. And if it doesn't meet their standards because of weather conditions or any other conditions, they don't bottle it up and they don't sell it. They send it away. All of these factors make a huge difference in the quality and the effectiveness of the oils. So if you have ever used other oils, that might be some food for thought. Okay, that's all about the Seed to Sale. So if you want to, in the comments, maybe tell me why the Seed to Sale is important for your family, or maybe what was the most interesting fact that I shared with you. Okay, see you soon.